And we've got all the time in the world to shop together. Let's move on. We've got some really cool shorts from Slinky. Now this is a 2-pack. You're actually getting 2 shorts, and this is a Bermuda style. So these are gonna be your longer shorts. They're 14 inches on the inseam. First thing is I wanna show you the colors, and then we can talk about details. So you're looking right here, and we have them for you in purple and lime, and that's this set, purple and lime. This one is red and navy, right there. Always very nautical and patriotic when we see those colors together. Orange and fuchsia, I like that. I call these the juicy colors, orange and fuchsia. Here is taupe and black. If you wanna go more on the neutral side, go taupe and black. We have green and royal, and that's royal blue, green and royal. And you're seeing this is customer pick. You can see the reviews running at the bottom of your screen. This is coral and turquoise. And then we also have white and black. Again, another really great neutral option here. And here are all the colors together, because I know that sometimes it's hard to remember now what went with the green one or which one went with the purple one, so you can see them all together. So let's talk about these. These are brought to us by Slinky, and they have been enormously popular for a variety of reasons. The first off is, well, the material. This is because a lot of women say, and maybe you've said this too, and maybe you said this a long time ago. You said, I can't wear shorts, or I don't wear shorts anymore. I don't like the way that they make my legs look, and I just don't feel comfortable in them. Well, you'll see that this is the Slinky material, which means that they're not gonna be tight on your legs. They're not gonna hug and squeeze and cling. That's the first thing. So when you're wearing them, they flow, and they're made to flow, and they're made to move with you. There's a little pleat in the front, and you even have pockets on both sides there in the front. And then the back is gonna be no pockets, just a nice smooth back, elastic on the waist, so they have a nice stretch and easy to put on, not tight in any way. The second reason why women go crazy over these, and every time that we bring them in from Slinky, is the length, and the inseam is 14 inches. And just as, you know, some information, because shorts got shorter and shorter and shorter. And I don't know about you, walking out and about at amusement parks and through the mall and even the grocery store, you see shorts that are so small. The inseam now, what the teenagers wear, they wear an inseam that's 3 inches. If we're lucky, it's 3 inches. And then you'll see shorts that are 5 inches, and those might still be a little bit too short for a grown adult woman. And then in the stores, you'll see shorts that are about 7 inches on the inseam. If you're lucky, you'll find 9 inches on the inseam. If you feel like, oh gosh, my thighs, they rub together, and if the shorts are too short, then they kind of cause a problem right there, then even 9 inches is a little too short for you. These are 14 inches on the inseam, which means they're gonna start at the waist, and they're gonna hit right around the knee. So when you walk, they're not gonna be too short in the middle. They're not gonna show too much of the backside. When you sit down, it's gonna be a comfortable movement, a comfortable look, and you just feel fully covered even though you're wearing shorts. So you can have the cool nature of a short, and even in this case, because they're not tight, because they have a flow, if you get even a little bit of a breeze, you still have that cool nature of the short. But you feel comfortable in them from every angle. You don't have to, stand up from a seated position and think, uh-oh, are they too short in the back? If you drop something on the ground, you can feel free to bend over and pick it up and not have to worry, is anybody seeing something that they shouldn't see? Because we've all seen those shorts that are just too short and show too much information. You know the letters TMI, too much information. Yeah, you don't want to show the world or the public too much information. So you have a short that's 14 inches on the inseam, fully covered, not see-through, which is also very important. You've got stretch at the waistband, pockets on both sides right here. There's a little pleating detail, so they just have a very finished look. These are definitely your walking shorts. I wanna show you all the colors again so that you can decide, because remember, you're getting 2 of them for less than $20, where normally, and we'll show them to you all together on one fell swoop. So normally you were paying almost $50 for the same set. Today, less than 20. So remember, you're getting 2. You can get the taupe and black, the white and black, red and navy, coral and turquoise, green and royal, orange and fuchsia, or lime and purple. And maybe these are gonna be your first shorts that you've worn in a long time. Guess what? You got them on clearance. You could get them on flex pay, and you have a chance to get them in extra small to 3X, so go ahead and try it out. We won't have another full